Hello there, it's the Mandate of Space here, and today I'll be talking about the new releases by Hot Toys. The pictures came out today on the 2020 Sideshow Con, which was held online as far as I understand because of the pandemic and all of the lockdowns that are going on right now. For the most part, the two figures that were released from the Star Wars universe is Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi 6-scale figures as they appear in the Clone Wars, which is pretty nice. I have to admit they both look quite cool. When they will release, I'm not sure, to be honest, but Sideshow says that the link to the pre-order on the Hot Toys will be updated shortly. But regardless, let's first look at the figures. Anakin Skywalker here, the general of the Clone Wars. He looks spectacular. Just look at his face sculpt. It's I think almost exactly the same as the one that has been used for Anakin in his Episode 3 version, Revenge of the Sith. I'll put a picture right here so you can see. But I think the expression is a little bit different. The shading and everything seems to be the same actually, but the expression Anakin has is a bit different, is more pissed off in the Clone Wars. And here you can see the comparison between the figure version and the art I found. It's quite close. I think the figure matches the outfit he wears throughout most of the seasons. And yeah, overall this figure looks just phenomenal, even to the detailing of the hair, which is actually shorter than the Episode 3 version. And this is correct, this is all as it should be, because in the Clone Wars he had a shorter haircut, and that's quite logical. The gloves are a little bit changed, so yeah, Anakin is great. And the next figure is Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan looks just as spectacular as Anakin does. I'm not sure though if I'm going to pick up any of these figures, since I'm saving my money for the Kid Bash version of the Episode 3 Anakin, which looks basically just the same as the boxed version of the Hot Toys. But in speaking about Obi-Wan, he is great. I don't really know what else can I add besides that he looks screen accurate to the point of his stitching and the materials. I mean, not the materials that the costume is made out of, but I mean the texture they've given to the armor. You can see all these slight shading and the effects of battle damage that have been put to the on the armor. It all looks just great. It's Hot Toys. Anakin had a slightly different face sculpt and a shorter haircut, but Obi-Wan seems to share the same mold of his head as his version from the Revenge of the Sith, which I'm okay with that. He didn't really change that much from the Clone Wars to the third movie. And you can see he's holding a hologram of Anakin. And a curious fact here is Anakin is wearing his shoulder pad armor on top of the cape, which is reminiscent of the 2003 Tartakovsky Clone Wars. It might be a reference, but maybe not. Still, it looks quite neat. I like this. And this gives me a thought. Maybe we will get Mace Windu from the Tartakovsky Clone Wars. But I'm not sure. I don't think so. But again, speaking of Obi-Wan, great figure, great articulation and detailing, everything. I think the body is the same that has been used in the old Obi-Wan that was released like 2 years ago. So the figure is great. I don't think I will buy him. I have the old version from Sideshow, and the only problem of this figure, I would consider it the legs, because they just don't stand up properly for some unknown reason. But again, it's an older figure. So I'm pretty excited for these new releases. I might be picking up Anakin. I'm not sure about it, since I'll buy the Kid Bash anyway, I think. But I mean, both of them look phenomenal. No really complaints there in terms of likenesses and nailing down the design. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add other than just, if you wish, write down in the comments below if you have enjoyed this video review. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel because more videos in English are to come. If, of course, you are willing to stay with the channel and check the updates. Thank you, and may the force be with you, always.